Okay, folks, welcome to today's challenge. This one might be very difficult for some of you, but I'm going to ask you to at least try it for 1 minute, just 1 minute today. We have a really, really bad habit of being very tough on our physical bodies. We are very critical of them. We have judged their appearance. We judge the way they look, the way they feel. We complain about being sick. We complain when we're well. We look at ourselves and our hair's not right. It's too gray. We're too wrinkly. Our eyes are too puffy. Our bodies are too fat. We're too heavy. We're too thin. You name it, we've all done it. So today's challenge is I'm going to have you stand in front of a mirror and 1 minute. That's all I'm asking you to do is 1 minute. And I want you to, with deep gratitude, express to yourself, no matter what you're looking like, if you just got out of bed and your hair is all over the place and your eyes are poofy and whatever, tell yourself how excited you are to have had the opportunity to travel through life thus far in the body that you have, because you all know it. That body has changed over time. It's been through many, many incarnations in this one lifetime, and I want you to have a laugh at that and appreciate it, because some days we're great and some days we're not, but we're always great. We're always great, because that body has taken us through the life that we have chosen to live. And I want you to take just 1 minute to express gratitude to yourself. Have a laugh. Don't be critical. And just say thank you. And as an example of this, I'm showing you my mini incarnations. That's me. And I was just 2 years old. It's remarkable how much my little girl Jada looks like me in that picture. And that's what I looked like when I was sweet and cute and innocent and not really full of life experience. And I was unscathed by life and its journeys. And then let's come in here. Look, there's me when I was a kid. Look at that, 1981. Look at that hair. That was my bad perm. Not only did they cut my hair short, they permed it as well. There you go. And look at this, 1984. There's me. I think that's actually a mullet. I think I had a mullet and I forgot. And look, there's me at my senior prom. That's Keith Limeberry. Hi, Keith. And look at that. I'd gotten really skinny that year because I'd been really heavy before that, and I decided for my senior year I didn't want to be fat. So I had dieted and exercised and ran, and there I was. And there I was again. Look at that, middle 80s, big hair. And then we move on to 4 years of college. Look. I was about 50 pounds heavier when I graduated college than I was when I started, because I partied and I ate too much. Now we move on, and after I'd met my husband-to-be, that's my sister and my brother. Look at me there. I'm skinny as a rail. I had long blonde hair. It was up then, so I was looking and feeling good there. And look at this. That's my engagement photo. Can you see that? Sorry about the reflection. Look at the hair on me. But that's following my car accident. Don't I have a little angelic look on my face? Little did we know, huh? And here's when I first moved to Ireland. Look at that. There's my hair's cut short. I was relatively thin at that stage. Now I'd been in Ireland for a little while. Look at here. I discovered the food and the Guinness. I'm about 20, 25 pounds heavier than I was there. Now my hair's all short. And this is after I had my first baby. And then, look at that. There's me again. I've had more hairdos than Medusa. Here's me a little later on. Look, with my mom. Here's the picture. This is when I was, after I'd had my second child, Jada. I cut all my hair short, and I was 100, look at this, guys, 180 pounds in that picture. There's me in front of a castle with 2 girls. The weight was starting to come down at that stage. The hair was getting longer. Anybody ever seen The Quiet Man? Look, that's the bridge that was shot with from John Wayne. If you take a look there, look on this side here. See how my hip sticks out there? That's from where I had the car accident. And I've got one hip. No matter how fat or skinny I get, I have one hip that bulges out to the right-hand side. That'd be one thing I've been critical about myself, because when I put on a dress or anything that's close-fitting, that one hip sticks out like that. Do you have anything like that? There's me. There's my headshot for the books. It's lovely what Photoshop can do for one's self-image. And there's me again. I've kind of settled now into this incarnation a little bit. I have to show you, though, something really funny. Come with me through the house. For those of you who have read my book and know that I did the whole medieval wedding thing when I was 22 years old, I got to show you this because I just found it and it was so funny. Look, this is out in the garage, or the garage as we say in America, the shed. Hey, look over there. Look. That's where my portrait ended up. Look at this. I think this is hysterical. Look at all that. Oh, look, there's all my dad's old clothes. And there's the Queen. So much for royalty. I think that is so funny. But look at me there. I was tiny. So in my many incarnations, I have been many, many different things. So today's challenge, go through, look at some of your old photos, have a laugh. You've changed. You've wrinkled, your hair's gotten gray, you've been fat, you've been skinny, you've been kind, you've been nice, you've been bad, you've been good, you've been all those things. But today I just want you to take that 1 minute to go into the mirror. And this is going to give you a great shock because I woke up this morning and I was really sad. I miss my dad. Look at the head on me. Can you see me? Look at my swollen eyes. That's from crying. Look at the head of hair on me. And that's me today. And after I get cleaned up and I have a shower, I'm not going to look like that anymore. So what? Don't be embarrassed about who you are. You know, like many people would be horrified to show you this. This is me right this minute. But in a few minutes, I won't look like that. I'll be all done up and ready to go. But here's where it all began. Life is a funny thing, and today I want you to really have a good time with yourself. Look in that mirror and go, you know what? You rock. It's the end of the world as you know it. Take care.